Hello, dear Goenkans. I welcome you all to this moral science class once again. Dear grade 3 students, today in this class, I have a beautiful moral story to share with you. This story is in context of your first chapter of moral science, that is, My Family, My Strength. My dear little Goenkans, we all have a family by the grace of Almighty. And yes, they are our biggest support system. They give us love, affection, care, support, and whatnot. Our immediate family or our parents. They love us, care for us, support us, and provide us with whatever we need, isn't it? And in return, what do we do? Yes, we of course love them. But is that enough? So today, I'm going to share a short story about a boy and an apple tree. I'm sure by the end of this story, each one of you will be able to understand what is the most important thing that our parents and our family needs from us. So let's begin the story. Once upon a time, there was a huge apple tree. A little boy used to come to play near the tree. He would search for juicy apples. He would play alongside the tree and rest under the shade. The tree was overjoyed after meeting this little bundle of joy. One day, the tree was surprised to see that the boy approaching it with a sad face. "Come on, little boy, play with me," the tree asked the boy. "I am no longer a kid to play around, tree like you," the boy scolded at the tree. "I need toys. I need money to buy toys of various sizes and designs," the boy told the tree. "Sorry, my dear, I do not have money to give you, but you can pick all my apples and sell them. That will give you enough money to buy toys of your choice," replied the tree in a soothing voice. The boy grabbed all the apples and left happily. He sold the apples and got money. He bought toys of his choice. Spring passed by and autumn came by, but there was no sign of the boy. One morning, the tree saw its friend. That little boy had grown up into a big man. "Come and play with me," the tree said. "I cannot play. I have a family now. We need a house for shelter. Can you help me?" the man replied. "Sorry, I don't have any house, but you can chop off my branches to build your house," the tree told the man. The man cut all the branches of the tree and left happily. The tree was glad to see his friend smiling again. The man returned one evening to the apple tree. "Come and play with me," the tree asked the man. "I am getting old. I want to go sailing to relax myself. Can you give me a boat?" the man asked the apple tree. "Use my trunk to build your boat," the tree told the man. He cut off the trunk and made a boat out of it. He went sailing and never showed up for a long time. The man returned after many years. "Sorry, my boy, but I do not have anything to offer to you now. I have nothing for you anymore. No more apples, no more branches, no more trunks for you to climb on and make a boat out of," the tree said with a pain in its voice. "No problem. I too do not have teeth to bite, and I am too old to climb trees," the man replied. "I just need a place to rest after all these days," the man replied. "Old tree roots are the best places to lean on. Come and sit down with me and rest," the apple tree replied with a concern in its voice. The old man sat down. The apple tree was glad and smiled with tears. This is the story of every person. The tree is like our parents, isn't it? My dear children, when we are young, we could not have imagined a life without them, our parents. But as we grow up, we leave them. No matter what, parents will always be there for us, isn't it? They will always try to give us whatever we ask them. They give us everything to make us happy. Yes, our parents give us everything that we need, but in return, all we have to do is to give our time to them. So care for your family by spending some time with them every day. That will help them and that will help you too. Stay safe, stay happy. Thank you and goodbye.